I've made a video in the past about the first Ju-on film, and I've always said it's one of the best horror movies ever made when it comes to crafting fear and using the spaces it was filmed in. The dark corners and narrow stairs inside Kayako's eerie house feels intense every time a character walks through them. It's a story that builds horror through tragedy, leading to Kayako's rage against anyone who crosses her path. With a curse that knows no limits, free from any possible rule, similar to Sadako in Ringu, it always feels that these two would have fascinating conversations in their dark realm, or maybe therapy sessions after what they did in Sadako vs Kayako. Who knows? Ju-on 2 is no different from its predecessor. Actually, it complements it beautifully. Structurally, it also features a masterful use of interconnected past and present timelines, while making great use of its spaces once again. The editing is superb, and those subtle, ominous, genuinely terrifying scenes are incredibly well crafted. And for example, the printer scene, oh my god, followed by Kayako's face slowly emerging from the darkness, has always stayed with me. It's on the same level as the bedroom scene in Ju-on 1 in terms of tension and showing the true reach of the curse. They play brilliantly with the element of dread, that constant feeling that these characters are being watched all the time. Because of that, you might find yourself afraid of looking into dark corners, or even during daylight scenes where open windows can become the enemy, hiding a horrific image waiting for you to notice. What I find amazing is that even though there are more Kayako appearances here, we also spend a lot of time with the characters in moments where nothing supernatural happens, in bright open spaces, and yet you still feel like Kayako is there, waiting, quietly feeding off their fear and pain. It even gives the impression that although they seem to have left the house, maybe they never truly did. Now, I'll go into spoiler territory, so if you haven't seen Ju-on or Ju-on 2 and want to experience the twists for yourself, I recommend pausing this video now and coming back later. You've been warned. So here, in terms of story, this is where we really see another example of how far these curses go. Kyoko, one of the characters, is hired to appear on a TV show whose production team chooses Kayako's house as the main filming location. This is told in a non-linear way, okay? At first we only suspect it might be the same house, but the movie confirms it later, keeping the mystery behind why such terrifying events begin to unfold. Soon the curse starts spreading among the crew members. One of the most striking moments is the hanging scene with Tomoka, which plays cleverly with past and present timelines, as is filled with fascinating symbolism. But going back to Kyoko and the film's conclusion, Kyoko, who is pregnant, is eventually revealed to be possessed by Kayako, giving birth to a living version of Toshio, Kayako's son. In the final moments, we see this child dragging his mother down the stairs, and Kyoko looks almost at peace with it, suggesting that Kayako dies again inside Kyoko's body, leaving Toshio behind in the living world to continue spreading the curse. Jesus, this ending gets me every time, like seeing that child walking across that street and then you see her going just directly to the camera and the screen goes black. It's such a great ending, man. Ju-on features storylines that are connected by one disturbing motive. It's smart, eerie, and the perfect continuation of the first film's tone. The pacing is a bit faster, but it's a sequel absolutely worth watching, especially right after its predecessor. So yeah, Ju-on 2, have you seen this movie? If not, I highly recommend checking it out in this Halloween season. And if you found my channel and enjoy what I do here, consider subscribing, and we'll see each other in the next video. See ya.